Maximum is the leading manufacturer of commercial food service refrigeration and ice machines, known to be some of the most dependable and serviceable machines on the market. Max Ice under-counter ice machines are designed to fit under countertops, producing enough ice to keep up with high demand. They are placed out of the way of foot traffic, so workers can continue to move around the kitchen easily. Each machine requires access to a cold water supply and a drain. The cold water supply should be within 9 feet and the drain should be within 5 feet of the machine. Max Ice under-counter ice machines come in 3 models. The model MIM50V is for indoor use only and features a black cabinet and black door. The door is reversible, so you can have the door open left or right. The MIM50V has a daily production capacity of 50 pounds of slab cube ice, and the bin can hold up to 25 pounds of ice. An ice scoop is included. The model MIM50 is for indoor use only and features a black cabinet with a reversible stainless steel door. The handle door can be assembled to open left or right. The MIM50 has a daily production capacity of 50 pounds of slab cube ice, and the bin can hold up to 25 pounds of ice. An ice scoop is included. The model MIM50O is for indoor or outdoor use and features a stainless steel cabinet with a reversible stainless steel door. The handle door can be assembled to open left or right. The MIM50O has a daily production capacity of 50 pounds of slab cube ice, and the bin can hold up to 25 pounds of ice. An ice scoop is included. Each Max under-counter MIM50 ice machine is NSF approved and ENERGY STAR rated, and made for built-in or freestanding applications. Each machine also comes with a front-facing, air-cooled condenser. We strongly recommend the use of a water filter. A filter can remove odors and particles, improving the taste of the ice and also prolonging the use of the machine. Easy maintenance is also a key feature of these machines. Each machine comes with a cleaning cycle that cleans your machine in 30 minutes. The machine will come packed in an outer box and inner box. Make sure the word "up" is readable and not upside down when opening the box. We strongly suggest using 2 or more people to unpack, move, and install the machine. Step 1 is to open the outer box. Using 2 people, gently remove the inner box from inside of the outer box. Step 2 is to remove the foam and lift the box up and over the machine. Step 3 is to remove the plastic wrap and then lift the unit up off the bottom box. Step 4 is to remove plastic film and tape. Do not use sharp instruments to remove film, glue, or tape. Using sharp objects can damage the finish of the machine. Now that the machine is unpacked, let's set it up. The unit measurements are approximately 14-inch width by 24-inch depth by 34-inch height. You will need a clearance of 4 inches behind the unit and 1 inch above and to the side of the unit. Never install or operate behind closed doors. Always allow enough space for free flow to limit the development of hot spots. A cold water supply is needed. A gravity drain is also needed. Now let's review the features and components. Each unit has a swing open door. The doors are reversible, meaning you can change the door to open left or right. Directions can be found in the manual. The water distribution tube is located at the top inside of the machine. The evaporator is below the water distribution tube. The removable ice storage bin, located here, will hold up to 25 pounds of ice. The ice will melt over time. These units are not freezers. They are insulated like a portable cooler. Since they are not mechanically refrigerated, ice will melt over time. Also included is a water hose, drain hose, and instruction manual. The control panel for the MIM50V and MIM50 is located on the bottom of the inside front panel. The control panel for the MIM50O is located on the outside back panel. Again, the control panel for the MIM50V and MIM50 is on the bottom of the inside front panel. The control panel for the MIM50O is located on the outside back panel. The on-off and clean button for the MIM50O is on the bottom of the inside front panel. Looking at the back of the machine, you will find the power cord. A standard electrical supply of 115 volt AC only, 60 Hz, 15 amp properly grounded is required. The water inlet is located above the drain outlet. Installation is easy. The front of the unit must be unobstructed to ensure proper ventilation. Choose an area that is above 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius and below 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius. Do not place next to high heat sources like ovens and grills. It is important that the machine is level. Once the machine is in its place, rotate the casters to make the machine level. Installation requires a continuous cold water supply inlet of 1/4-inch compression shutoff valve. Minimum pressure is 15 psi and a static pressure not to exceed 80 psi. To connect the water to the machine, turn off the main water supply line and clear the line of water. The main water supply line must have a shutoff valve. First, you want to connect the nut to the 9-foot water supply hose to the tap. Then connect the other end into the water inlet on the back of the machine. Tighten firm by hand, then 1/2 turn with a wrench. Next, you want to connect the drain line. The distance from the machine to the drain line should be no more than 5 feet. Find the drain outlet on the back of the machine. Connect the drain outlet to the water draining hose. Then you want to place the other end on the drain receptacle. Now you want to check that all connections are tight. Pour 1 gallon of water into the ice bin and check for leaks. Tighten any loose connections. The slope of the drain line must be 1/4-inch per foot. An air gap is needed between the tube and drain receptacle. A standpipe with a trap below it may be acceptable. A floor drain is also acceptable. If none of these are possible, the use of a properly sized condensate pump available at hardware stores is an option. Now that the machine is set up, it can start making ice. Turn on the water tap and let the trough fill. You may hear a swooshing sound when the water valve opens. For the MIM50V and MIM50, open the door and press the on-off button on the control panel. All buttons will illuminate. For the MIM50O, open the door and switch to on. After 3 minutes, you will hear water flowing and the machine automatically starts the ice making stage. Please note, when you first start the ice maker, you may hear water running continuously. The ice maker is programmed to run a rinse cycle before it begins to make ice. When a batch of ice is formed, it will automatically drop into the ice storage bin. When the ice storage bin is full, the bin full flap will trigger the machine to stop making ice. The machine will begin making ice again when the ice level drops. Ice, usually a green light, means the machine is making ice. Harvest, usually a yellow light, means the machine is working in harvest mode. A complete cycle takes about 20 minutes, but this may be longer depending on temperature and operating conditions. Bin full, usually a red light, means the bin is full of ice and will begin making ice again when the ice level drops. The mode button changes the machine from ice making to harvest. The adjust button should only be used by a qualified service technician. We recommend cleaning the system once every 6 months. Make sure all ice is off the evaporator and remove all ice from the storage bin. Pour 8 ounces of Nickel Safe Ice Maker Cleaner solution into the water trough. Turn on the machine, press the clean button to start the wash cycle. After 30 minutes, the machine will drain itself. Turn off the machine. Remove the ice bin. Pull down the drain tube on the front of the water trough to drain off the wastewater. Once the machine is thoroughly rinsed, place the drain tube and plastic storage bin back to the original position. Repeat these steps until the machine is thoroughly rinsed. Some of the normal sounds you may hear include a swooshing sound when the water valve opens to fill the water bin for each cycle. Rattling noises or gurgling may come from the flow of the refrigerant or the water line. A pulsating or high-pitched sound from the compressor. You may hear air being forced over the condenser by the condenser fan. To learn more, contact your ice machine dealer or visit our website. Thank you for choosing Max Ice.